hit our final playoffs for the first tournament here at the University of Adelaide. And before all of that, it is the home side Adelaide Romas up against the University of Western Australia to get things started here. Western Australia in the blue up against Adelaide in the black. Both these sides are desperate for a win. Western Australia have been pretty strong throughout the tournament. A bit inconsistent at times, so they'll be eager to show their attacking worth, and that'll help with an early penalty to Western Australia. And the way they go, Mata Ellie will tap and go, and a beautiful pop pass to Heald, Taj Heald. Look at her go, she just keeps the legs pumping. It's still alive for Western Australia and gets dragged to ground, and they come right side through Leddington, and she goes to line and drops under to Putz. Madeline Putz on a beautiful unders line, and she barrels through a couple of Adelaide defenders, and Western Australia, they get the first points, 5 points to 0. Such an experienced campaigner is Putz, and she showed why, just summed it up perfectly, timed it perfectly to drop underneath. And her power and strength did the rest, and conversion unsuccessful as the score remains 5 points to 0. Beautiful day here in Adelaide, the sun is shining. A great day for Sevens rugby, as 7 universities battle it out for the national championship as Leddington gets things underway for Western Australia. And the Romas with their first possession, and Ryden gets it out, and Gregory, it's a good pass out to Hatchett. Tiara Hatchett in some open space. Look at her go. Creates something from nothing. Tiara Hatchett, and she will sprint all her way to the try line. And what a try, Tiara Hatchett. They got to an edge, and she just cut back in and said, look, I'll do the rest myself. Superb try, and we're locked up at 5 apiece. The chance for Lily Ryden to take the lead, and she does just that. 7 points to 5. Adelaide over WA. Purchase off the kickoff. Down the throat there of Pomeray, and Putz once again is looking for try number 2, and she gets a bit of space here. She got options on the inside, and she finds the support player back on the inside. Alicia Wigley, she got 2 tries earlier today, and she keeps things going. A beautiful support line on the inside, and Putz with the presence of mind to find her. And Western Australia take the lead, 10-7. And pinpoint accuracy with the conversion. And WA now lead 12 points to 7. Over the Romas. To restart play, it's a good kickoff. Mata Ellie gets above the pack, but lose it forward, so Adelaide in possession now. And it's a mess of the breakdown, and Western Australia do very well to get the turnover. All the game being played in the right half of the field for Western Australia is Healed. Keeps going, right, and just hopped along there and went along for the ride as Puts now. Cuts back in and Gregory cleans her up. Good defense. Another penalty, not supporting the weight, and away goes Leddington. Here's the danger one now, Mataeli. Good pass and well taken there. Curry upper and back to Mataeli. Martha Mataeli, and a beautiful pop pass. Western Australia getting things moving. Mataeli goes into scrum half and fires it out now. Pomeray out to Puts. And this is Payha Pomeray. She gets the fend going for the corner. Pomeray, great defense from Hatchett. And finds the offload, and Wigley now. Wigley for the corner. And the touch judge says she made it just in time, and the referee points to the spot. Alicia Wigley. Another try for Western Australia. Score now 17 points to 7. Further extending their lead. Great bit of link-up play there between Pomeray, Puts, and Wigley, who got the chocolates in the end. Leddington from the touchline. It's a great strike, but just the distance not there to match. So the score remains 17 points to 7. WA in control. WA coached by Dylan Parsons, and had some assistance with Western Force legend Matt Hodson, as well as Richard Kahui. A couple of legends of the game assisting with the University of Western Australia. As Leddington gets play underway, and it lands safely in the arms of the Romas, and they're desperate for some points. Little flick pass out the back. And Jones there didn't really go to hand, so Gregory's forced to clean it up. He's moving ever so slowly forward. Jones out to Konopka and has to reach for that pass. And that's a beautiful pass. Cut pass finds Caitlin Stanley on the edge, and Gillard can't get a hold of her, but still there for Adelaide. Or in fact, it's been turned over. Western Australia at the breakdown. Clinical once again. And WA on the attack. Adelaide Puts. Nicole Leddington, she's the orchestrator, trying to create some options. The Pomeray losing control, a tough pass to catch behind her. Adelaide scramble in defence, and that's half time in this matchup. It's 10 points to difference. WA leading Adelaide 17 points to 7. Adelaide have all the work to do. A crucial result between these two sides to decide who goes through to the final playoffs. As Western Australia get things moving once again, and Taj Healed. She stands in the tackle, and it comes out now to Leddington. Puts. She goes across field, and Alice Gregory gets a hold of her and has a crack at the breakdown, but no dice there, and Western Australia still in possession. Wigley out to Healed. Back inside to Wigley. She's got some wheels, and she's chopped down, but will come back for the penalty. Adelaide offside, says the referee. And Wigley goes quickly. Leddington looking for options inside and out. Elects to go herself, and Gregory forces the turnover for Adelaide now. Alice Gregory in possession. This is what they need for the Romas. The captain, Konopka, she goes straight and hard. Tries to sum up some options and drops it underneath. No releasing the call there, so away goes right on now for the Romas. Gregory's, she's dangerous. One-on-one there, Wiggly and Alice Gregory. As we've seen so much, one-on-one. She will make you pay 90% of the time, and she does just that. Alice Gregory gets a crucial try. For Adelaide, now it's 17 points to 12. Important goal kick coming up here for Rydon. And this one is waved away, so the score remains 17 points to 12. WA holding a slight lead. Important few minutes coming up. Right on, sends it deep. Ball taken there by Rosie McGann, and she has a good run there and healed now. Takes a settle up the middle, taken there by Konopka. And still going is healed. Great run, just shy of halfway. Western Australia looks short so, but they come to the left and they spread it to the wing, get to an edge. Pomeray, she'll back us a big palm on Hatchard. Tell you how Pomeray in the Western Force system. The penalty comes and Western Australia now on the attack. Healed. Getting to an edge very nicely is Western Australian. Back inside and just left it behind. So Adelaide dive over the top of that one, and they will get a crack now. Zoe Gillard turns it over for Western Australia and gets the penalty to go with it. And gets it out right to Pomeray, and one-on-one with Hatcher. This battle's been good all game, and gets it off all the way back to Putz and Leddington. Now Gillard. A bit of space out wide now. Again, back on the inside to Heald. Heald goes very close. 4 meters away now for Western Australia. She's back on her feet. The referee said play on. Options left and right, and she has a go herself. Rosie McGann. She wrestled past the last defender and dove over for Western Australia. Gets an important try. 22 points to 12 now. WA leads. For the extra two. It's a great kick there from the touchline, Nicole Leddington. Sensational work. 24 points to 12. So Western Australia ready to get things rolling. Back into the pocket for Ryden, and she dropped that, and that hurts there for the University of Adelaide in their own half. Unforced errors. Short side play, and Western Australia opens up nicely for the corner. Signed, sealed, and delivered for Western Australia. Another try. taking the score out to 29 points to 12. The space popped up after the scrum, and that was a great effort there. Krista Walters, she fed the scrum and saw the opportunity. She had a dart down the right-hand side, and she made them pay. And again, absolutely nails it. Sensational kick. 31 points to 12, the score now. Western Australia with a commanding lead. Langton goes short and well positioned there. Here's Sophie McClure, and they come right side, and Alice Gregory looking to get another try, and she gets on the outside and puts. Gregory comes to Pomeroy, and she tries her inside and out, and Alice Gregory, she says see you later, and she sprints around. This girl is all class, and we saw the magic right there. Too much pace. And Adelaide bridged the gap and the conversion to go with it. 31 points to 19.